Yo, what's up, guys? Soul here again, and I'm going to discuss today how to farm with Raoq like a boss. I can't think of a better title at the moment, but anyway, I'm doing this video because I see a lot of comments from forums, particularly Reddit, that this guy is a newbie trap. It's a bad investment. It's a waste of resources. And it's just not a good farmer at all. And people are just saying, "Oh, you better choose Ramagos instead as your farmer." Well, okay. First of all, I understand Ramagos is it's a much easier to get monster. It's just 2 star. You can pretty much buy him from the shop. It's very easy to skill up because can can easily get him and his other element counterparts. It's very easy to rune. Just put all energy runes to him with HP percent stats. Oh, I got a 5 star end rune for him. Anyway, my Ramagos has almost 19,000 HP, and he can farm Hydeni Hell 5 quite consistently actually. And and also Ramagos is useful until late game. You know, well, not maybe not in dungeons, more on late game arena actually. This guy on the other hand, he falls off late game. It's not very useful in late game arena, but I think he's a good investment until 5 stars. You know, you can 6 star him if you want, but um, I don't think it's recommended because I agree to some people saying it's not very useful late game. Maybe until mid game or a little past mid game, but not late game. Its usefulness falls off on that part of the game. Anyway, um, this guy, my Raoq, can actually farm Faimon normal one nearly 100% of the time. And people are saying, "Oh, I have over 1,400 attack on my Raoq, but I can't finish Faimon one normal." I don't know what you did with your Raoq, but my Raoq is just a little over 1,300 attack. And okay, granted, my Raoq has I've maxed all his skills, but if you're farming Garen Forest early on, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna farm that stage for energy runes, you know. Garen Forest, once in a while it drops the water Inugami. Use it to skill up Raoq later, you know. Just keep the water Inugamis if you're farming Garen Forest, so you can skill up your fire Inugami when you get him. Well, anyway, onto my runes. They're not the best runes. This is probably the best rune I put on him. I got a bit lucky with the attack plus 17% substat, but that's about it. The other ones, just normal 4 star runes. I just powered up this one up to plus 12. The others, plus 10, plus 10. This one, I think I bought this from the shop, and you know, I actually recommend you guys to buy rooms like this from the shop from time to time. People might disagree, but if you can farm giants earlier, I suggest um, buying runes like this from the shop, at least 4 star rune. And if you see something, you see a substat that you really need, and you have the mana, buy it. You know, don't hesitate. Even it's just a 4-star rune or 5-star rune. People are saying you should just buy 6-star runes from the shop. Don't buy anything lower than that. I disagree. If you have the mana, just go buy it. You never know. Like this one, I got a bit lucky with the attack percent substat, and I put it on him, and he's using it now. So, and this one, I just put this to him quite recently. I think just 2 weeks ago. I think I can't remember very well, but it's not really adding anything to his attack. I just put it to him for the critical weight, and I think the critical weight is the missing piece of the equation. You can't just farm Faimon one normal with him, just attack alone. You need critical hits because at 1200 attack, you can one shot the Hellhounds, but not the Inugamis, you know. And in order to one shot the Inugamis, you need critical hits. So I recommend to have at least 50% critical weight. Anything lower than that, then your runs may not be that consistent. Before I put this one to him, so he has like 40% critical rate, um, and I can farm Faimon one normal. Well, not 100%, but close to it. Maybe a little bit over 90% consistency. So yeah, in order to consistently farm Faimon one normal, nearly 100% of the time, you need 50% critical weight. Now let's put this to the test. By the way, it's 2 times mana right now. I'm gonna remove my Jojo in there. Let's see. What should I put here? Ah, there you are. Okay. I'm gonna show you guys how to farm like a boss with the Raoq. I still think it's the best farmer early on. If you prefer Ramagos, it's fine. To each his own. So I still think Raoq is a better farmer. He's a much more efficient farmer, especially in time-limited events like this. You have only one eye for the 2 times mana, 2 times experience, and if you bought the experience booster from the shop, Raoq is your man. He's your most efficient farmer, and you get violent wounds which sell for much higher mana. So this one is still Faimon is still the best spot for farming. Okay, the advantages. Some people may say I get better experience per energy from Hydeni. 1,800 experience for Hydeni Hell, 5 energy. But this one only 756 experience, 3 energy. But you also have to consider the energy returns. I get 4 energy return from time to time from Faimon 1 normal, but the average I get is like 2 energy. So overall, I think early on this is the most efficient spot for farming. Also, if you're looking for fathers, it's also a good spot because this stage doesn't drop any 1-star monster, only two star. It drops the Hellhound. So if you're building the Seek, the Fire Hellhound. You can farm Hellhounds here to skill him up, you know. So also because gives more energy returns, it also gives more crystal output. So from time to time, I get um, more crystals here than Hydeni Hell 5. Anyway, let's try to compare. You know, let's use my stopwatch here and compare the amount of experience you'll get from farming Faimon normal one per minute. You know, versus farming Hydeni Hell 5 with Ramagos. So let's put this to the test. Excuse me. You see that? One-shotting the Inugamis with critical hits. I don't believe he's a bad investment at all. I don't believe that he's a newbie trap. So 28 seconds, guys. Look at that. 3 energy return. So look at that, man. So 28 seconds for um, 756 experience. Let me take note of that first. Let's put let's use that for our computation later on, and let's try to farm Hydeni Hell 5 with my Ramagos. So where's my Ramagos? Oh, there you are. Oops. However, if you have another farmer for Hydeni, like for example, I just got my Julian to a 6-star. You better farming Hydeni Hell 5 instead, because you can farm this stage much faster. Then it becomes much more efficient than farming Faimon normal one. But overall, if you can farm Faimon Hell, it's the best part, in my opinion. It's the best part for farming, because the advantages that I've mentioned earlier: more energy returns, better mana output, at least 2-star fodder, and more occurrences of crystal drops. So take note of that. Keep that in mind, guys. And let me let me prepare my sandwich first. I'm gonna just sit back and enjoy, guys. It takes a little too long, you know. At first, I tried to use him as a farmer, but I, I, I I really don't like slow farmer, guys. To be honest, so I stopped using him as a farmer. So I stick with my Raoq. So it's a matter of preference, guys. If you think um, you're much more efficient farming with this guy, go ahead. You know, no one's stopping you. But it's a matter of opinion. If you want to discuss further, you can just put in the comments below. Let's have a good discussion. You know, I wanted a good discussion once in a while, so just post on the comments below. Ooh, that clean shot, man! That clean shot. And like I said, this guy, uh, he stays relevant until late game, you know. Still useful in the arena. That clean shot. Boom. But it's over 2.5 minutes already, so clean shot. 2 minutes 43 seconds. That took a little too long. So anyway, let's take note of that, and let's close my stopwatch. So, ooh, 2 star farther. Okay. Anyway, let's calculate that to get the experience per minute. Hmm. So 756 experience for 28 seconds. Let's divide that 28 seconds to get the per second. That's 27 experience per second. Then let's multiply by 60 to get the per minute. That gives us 1620 experience per minute. So compare that with Ramagos. um, 43 43 seconds divided by 60 plus 2. So we converted that with to decimal point. We have 2.721 minutes. So 1800 experience divided by 2 point, let's round that off to 2.72. We have 661. So that's low. 661 experience per minute compared to 1620 experience per minute for Faimon 1 normal. So that means Raoq is a more efficient farmer this time, until you get a better farmer, you know. Early on, if you want to choose for the more efficient farmer, Raoq is your man. um, well, I have the Temple of Wishes. I hope I get something useful. Oh my god, just having an invitation. I thought it's gonna fall on the monster tile, but anyway, I hope you learned something from my video, and please like my video if you like it, and subscribe, and hope to see you guys on the next video.